Here I've got a little template file. You can copy this sort of structure and use it for different queries that you need to your database. Now there's some imports here. This one will come right in a minute. And I've in my main method, and here I've created a connection object. So in other words, from my Java SQL connection, I'm using a connection object con. Okay, and then I create an object for the statement class as well. So the first thing that we are going to do is to create a connection using a driver manager object. Okay, and so it's driver manager.getConnection, and now in the parameters that you've got here, you've got JDBC :MySQL //localhost meetup. So this is your connection script, and the meetup is the actual name of the database that you want to connect with. So that has got to be a valid database name, and then you've got your user code, and then you've got your password. It's got to be exactly right. So you probably you can just copy that JDBC :MySQL //localhost, and then slash, and then the name of the connection, name of the database that is going to be unique for yourself, and then your user code, and then your password. Okay, and now what else? What do we do next? So it's very simple. I'm now going to create a create statement. I'm going to create a object of the state. I'm going to use my statement object and do con dot. So you've got to use this con connection object, con dot create statement. So in the connection class, you will have a create statement method, and you use statement for that. And then you're going to go and create all the queries that you need for this Java application, and then you close your statement, and then you also close the connection. So the con driver manager.getConnection, that throws a checked exception. So I've got to put this statement in a try catch, but then the create statement also throws a checked exception, so I've got to put that also in a try catch. The close must also go into a try catch, and the con must also go into a try catch. So as you know, you can, depending on your code, you can create different try catch clauses for each of these 4 statements. I've just, as an example, put it into one try catch, and I've used a very simple default catch clause for all the errors there. So this is just a simple idea, a frame, a layout or a template that you can use for all the different queries that you would like to code using JDBC.